Today is April 5, 10:21 a.m. and a quick follow-up video on Kroger KR because yesterday we made a video on this where we saw unusual put options being bought and they were going to expire in just 2 days. So that was quite a risky options purchase. However, we still went with it because we felt it was a very unusual options that was telling us somebody knew something. And so today, 3% down. We predicted this, even though there was this large rally in Kroger. So lots of people did not necessarily think it was going to drop, that there was a higher chance it would just maybe continue to go up. But we looked at it and thought it was going to drop, and so it did. And so today, with just one more day left, the options have been very profitable. You can see here, this was the position, the 49.5 strikes. We are also in it, and you could see that from the video yesterday. If you look at it again, it was the options were 18 cents. Today they're $1.54 if you sell them at the bid price here, right? I mean, you can get something probably better in between the bid ask, but let's just do a quick calculation of 154 and how much percentage that was. So 154, you subtract that with the 18 cents as the cost that it was at, and then divide it again by the cost to see your ROI. Right, and then multiply by 100 for your percentage of return. That's 755% profit. So that's very, very good in just one day because we still have one more day left. Okay, and one of the common questions we get is that how could this have been a hedge? Because, well, yeah, maybe it might have been. But for them to actually put on that trade, it was still very unusual to us. So we still did it. And one of the ways you can tell is if you carefully monitor the time in sales for Kroger. So, for example, over here, let me pull that window up actually. Here. This is like a Kroger time and sales chart where you can watch the stocks being bought and sold at the bid and ask price. Keep in mind the colors don't necessarily mean buys or sells. It just means that they were executed at the bid ask prices. And so if you monitor this, you can also get a pretty good idea if the put options that were bought on the options time and sales were a hedge. And so that's one way you could tell. So, wow, so it's still going down 3.6% now. So that's going to be even more profit for us. So we are still in the trade. And if you have not watched that video on how we predicted this 49.5 strike becoming now 157, please, look at that video if you want to learn how we did this. Okay. All right. Well, take care and good luck trading. Watch that video and you'll learn